Hi, everyone. I am your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra. So, how's everyone doing? This is a general reading, so not all the messages here are going to make sense with you, but if it does, claim it. Now, if this message confuses you, I want you to go to Google, calculate your birth chart, and find out your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements, and go to my channel and check all those readings. So, for example, if your moon is in Sagittarius, go and check the Sagittarius reading. And I guarantee you, Libra, you will get additional messages to whatever you're asking. Okay? Now, feel free to swap the roles as in apply this reading to you or to the person that you're thinking about when you come across this reading. So I'm just going to start by taking a few botanical inspiration cards. I'm going to keep these cards face down. We're going to open these cards at the end of the reading. This is for my Libras. How's everyone doing today? You know, before I start my readings, I always ask, how's everybody's health? How are your loved ones? How are you guys feeling? And if there is anybody who's not feeling well, a little bit under the weather, I am sending you healing. I am sending you good health, blessings of health, wealth, and peace of mind. Okay. And I'm going to set intentions for anybody who's not feeling well. So if you have something like this going on, either with you or with somebody you love, comment below, please, and let me know. And I will reply back and set intentions for good health, for whatever else your little heart desires. Now, I'm going to be using my Arcanum Tarot today, and I will keep adding other decks if I need more clarification. So, my darling Libras, 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 Libras. You know, you'll be surprised when you go and calculate your birth chart, make notes of where all your placements are, and then when you go and check those readings, you'll come back to me and say, thank God for letting us know that, because we found extra messages for us. And I promise you, it works. You know, we are a sum total of 12 houses. We're not just our sun sign. That is just one of our facets of our beautiful personality, of this, you know, beautiful individual that you are. That's one facet. There are 11 more. Go and check what planets are in which houses in your birth chart. So, Libras. You know what I'm going to do, Libras? I'm just going to pull two cards out at random from this deck, just to see what this reading could be about. Now, I'm feeling very, very calm and very, very relaxed. I love your energy. It's very soothing. I love it. Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay. My goodness. What have you kept yourself stuck in, and what are you grieving? You know, sometimes this is a card of boredom, as in this individual is so obsessed with something that they think is a loss. And what are your emotions? So this could be something that you were very, very emotional about, Libras. So for me, this could be love, because, you know, come on, what is the thing that makes our emotions, you know, go on? What's that? Overdrive. Love. Or any relationship where we've invested our hearts. So are you grieving a loss of a relationship? And you are so obsessed with what is not working out for you, Libras, that you're not willing to even look up, even look behind to see what the divine is showing you. A bigger cup. One big cup that they want to hand to you. Are you forcefully keeping yourself stuck in this grief? In this pity party, in this situation of all the things that have gone wrong, woe is me. And if you notice, you're the only person attending this party. Okay, probably the person that you're thinking about could be out and about partying and, having a few shots somewhere, and you're sitting here in grief. And then I get this energy of you keeping yourself tied up, all tied up with your thoughts, making a mental prison in which you're sitting. But remember, this woman can at any given point remove that blindfold. And when I see this blindfold, when we have the justice card, which is your card, Libra, we had the lady justice. She has her eyes covered, because she's not going to see. I mean, it's somebody who is so into balance. This for me is total imbalance, Libras. If this is your energy to start with, this is what your current energy is. You are in a state of imbalance. But remember, at any given point, you can restore this balance in your life, because the minute this woman wants to just open those arms, whip out that, that eye patch, whack those swords out and get clarity. So I'm going to keep these two cards here. There is some situation that has got you all tied up. And I think somebody or some loss or something that you are perceiving as a loss has got you tied up in your emotions. It's not allowing you to relax or find a balance in your life. Libras. Okay. Libras, please. My Libras. My God. Libras. Will not believe the first card that came out. Card. Remember I was telling you about the lady justice with her eyes covered? There she is. Hello. Hello. On point, Libras, on point. So remember, balance is available to you because that is your program, Libras. That is what you are specialized in. At any given point, you can activate that program inside you and find the balance in any situation that has got you imbalanced, all right? Your cards are sticking a bit, so I'm going to reshuffle them again and put beautiful energy into them. Libras. Threatening the cards. Hey. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I love you. All right. All right. House. Let's go. Libras. For my Libras, please. Libras. Okay, here we go. Libras. Libras. Okay, Libras. Let's see what's going on. You have a few cups. You have yourself showing up very strongly. Wow, Libras. My goodness, what beautiful energy. My goodness, are there two couples here? There are two women. I'll start with this. Okay, I'll start with this. One is a Queen of Pentacles. One is a Queen of Cups. And there is a Knight of Cups and a King of Cups. So am I talking to two couples? There are too many people here. I'll start with this directly. There are too many people here. I don't know if this is a couple where the woman has both these facets and the man is just emotional. Okay, the masculine energy is very emotional because it's a Knight and a King and of Cups. And the woman is more balanced, where she is a good business person and she is invested emotionally too. Now, do not go by the sex of the card, Libras. Apply the energy to you as it fits you. Now, if I start with this Queen of Pentacles, who is Queen of Pentacles? What are Pentacles to start with? Pentacles are money, coins. It's earth energy. It's what keeps you grounded. It's what helps you conduct your life with ease on this 3D plane. We've all come here to enjoy all the gifts, okay, that this dimension has. And what do we need to buy those things to enjoy our life? Money. I wish a day comes, I've said this many a times, when all we need is love to buy bread. When that day comes, hell, I'll be buying a of bread, okay? Of F ton of bread. But till then, we need money. Money. This is a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. This is Earth. This is somebody who likes physical enjoyment of the things, all the things that we've come here to enjoy. This is somebody who loves to nurture something. It could even be a garden. Somebody who's extremely grounded, who knows her business. She loves to see stability. She thrives on knowing that everything is in place. She's somebody who has great business acumen. She could also be somebody who is very strategic and motherly. Look, this is a very good combination for, if this is your energy, Libras, this is fantastic. You are somebody who could have a business which is so successful, plus you're a nurturing mom. You are money oriented and heart oriented both. And if you can see here, this baby rabbit sitting a little pudding. This means that this woman knows how to make things multiply. She's the minor arcana of the Empress. The Empress who has a Midas touch and can turn things to gold. This is the minor arcana. Look at this other person. This is a Queen of Cups. This is somebody who is emotionally mature. Cups are your emotions. They're your feelings. Okay, they're how you express love. Are you open to love or are you closed off? This woman is anything but closed off. She gives from her heart. Look at that big ass cup she has in her hand and she holds it with pride. And she's willing to offer that. She's somebody who's not scared to say, I love you. She has empathy, understanding, wisdom, emotional wisdom. She could be a healer, a counselor, a psychic. This is the minor arcana of the High Priestess, and this is the minor arcana of the Empress. What beautiful energy is this? This is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Am I talking to two women here? Or I think I'm talking to the one woman who has both these personalities. This for me is a magic woman. And hey, if any of you have this woman in your energy, do not let her go. Fight for her. And on the other hand, Libras, if this is you, what can I say? Oof. This is, like I'm saying, this is magical, this kind of a woman who's good with money, a woman who's good with her emotions, a woman who's an empath, a woman who can be motherly, a woman who can take care of a home, cook a good meal, take care of the family, plus run a successful business. Is this even possible? Well, you're showing up like that. I love it. Now, are you dealing? Again, if these are two people, let me describe each of these. Let's start with the Knight because that's lower in suit. King is, of course, higher than that. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay, again, cups are your emotion. So the Knight is somebody who seems to have stopped. Okay, as you can see, he's thinking, should I go ahead? Should I not? Should I not? The other Knights are always in motion. They rush in, they're quick messages. This Knight seems to have stopped in his tracks and he's thinking, should I give my cup? Should I open up my heart? Should I reveal my feelings? But trust me, this is Scorpio. The emotions run as deep as all this blue here. And as you can see, this horse and him are literally drenching in their emotions for you. Okay? So if this is a couple, I love it. I wonder if here one of you is younger. Okay, there is a king here too. But there is a knight and a king. This is somebody who has second thoughts. Somebody who's thinking, who's taken a lot of time to open up. Maybe they've been hurt before in love, but somebody who has such deep emotions. They're very careful with it. They're holding it back. The queen offers it. The king here, but he holds back. Look at the King of Cups. This is somebody who is a family person. This could be somebody who wants to commit. This is somebody, who is, what can I say? This is an energy of somebody who has tremendous emotional maturity. This could be a family man. This could be a mature person. I feel this is a couple I'm talking to. Initially, you have always shown up as being emotionally mature and good with money. This individual has shown up as somebody who first took some time to commit to you, but they did because they have tremendous feelings for you. And they finally, finally evolved into somebody who became adept at being open with being vulnerable, with having a lot of emotional maturity, willing to share love. Now, this is again Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. You have a lot of cup cards, like I told you. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Now, I'll tell you one more thing. If this is a couple where I'm telling you there could be a slight age difference, I feel this where the feminine energy is a bit older than the male energy. Male energy has really tried to evolve emotionally, and I think they have gotten there. Now, this and this here. Let's start with this. Why is this card here? Okay. Sorry, there was one more card here. This is fighting. See, there are two people here. Ones are fire. Ones are what drive you, to create stuff in the 3D. That's what your desire is. And when this card comes out, this is a 5. To start with, 5 is a number of imbalance. And like I'm telling you, there is some imbalance here in this relationship because the first two cards that came out tell me that you are just drowning in some kind of a sorrow. Some kind of a sorrow. There's a lot of disagreements, constant battle, fighting, conflict. This could also be necessary kind of a competition in a workplace. But I don't think this is work related. And I'll tell you why, because the card that was here on the side, I didn't realize is 10 of Cups. This is marriage. This is a family situation where there is a couple, there's a child. You have created your base. Okay. And I think I have a feeling you're dealing with somebody who stepped up to become emotionally mature to match you, but they couldn't do it with their money. There's something about money here where there is a big imbalance. And I feel there's a constant battle here. Disagreements, angry, conflict. You're trying to tell this person to improve their skills something there. I'm not able to explain this correctly, but let me get what messages let me relay the messages I'm getting. There is a constant battle here. I don't think this battle is for this person to open up emotionally. Initially, the masculine energy showed up as somebody who was not willing to be vulnerable, but I think you changed that in them. But there is some place that they are still lacking behind, and I think that is in their potential to grow, or it's something with money. This is what I feel, because you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who knows how to create money, somebody who knows how to build coins, to create a business, to make to create stability in the 3D. This is, this. And you're wondering, hey, you know what? I need you to step up too, because we're together. And this is constant fights that you're not doing your part. They're not doing, but nobody's winning. See, it's a battle. Nobody's winning. There's been an ending. Now, swords are your thoughts. How you speak, they're your words. And if you notice, somebody's words has pierced somebody here, literally pin them down on the ground. And this is a progression. Do you remember the 8 of Swords that came out? For a long time, you've kept yourself stuck. You've thought what you should do and how you should move forward because of this imbalance. I think this imbalance was about money. I don't know why I'm feeling this. I'm going to take some other cards to understand this. But there's been some betrayal about money or some kind of a betrayal here. And this is a betrayal on steroids. Hell, do you need 10 swords to put into somebody to hurt them? I think even insinuating to put a sword in somebody should be enough to hurt them. Somebody has taken the time to put 10 swords in you. Now, Libras, whenever I see this card, I also wonder if any of you are having any kind of backache or any kind of pain which has had you, flat out on your back. If you are, I'm sending you healing and I'm sending you a speedy recovery from that. Please receive it, and so be it. So this is a card of a painful breakup, an ending that was extremely painful. It had you out on your back. I mean, I think there were times when you just didn't know how to deal with it. And this brings me back to the Four of Cups, where you were obsessed with this. Why is it not working? Why can't it work? What's happening? And you refused to take a decision and you kept yourself tied up. You felt trapped. You felt stuck. You became a prisoner of your own thoughts. You had this whole scenario playing in your head every single day, playing a victim. Like I told you, this is a pity party that only you are attending. The other individual, I don't think, was so much concerned about it. You have so much of, what can I say, confusion, anxiety. You feel trapped and bound in your own prison of thoughts, okay, of thoughts, self-made prison, and you can't seem to move. You can't seem to move. You're so focused on what you have lost or what you are losing that you cannot see. Skies are clearing in the back, and the divine is handing you this cup from the sky, like there's a hand coming out and saying, take this. If you look here too, I like this card, and I'll tell you why, Libras. After the 10, there is no 11 in the tarot. We go back to the Fool. And by the way, you do have the Fool here. This is an ending, albeit a very, very painful ending. Overkill, melodramatic ending, melodrama. Like I said, you do not need 10 swords to hurt somebody. Hell, one sword should be enough. Betrayals, you feel low, you feel defeated. You feel like somebody has put you flat out on your back, pinned down. It's a very heavy energy. But again, I want to show you something. This is the worst that it can get to, Libras. Why? Look, look. The skies are clearing up. The clouds are parting. Just like here. The divine is showing you something. Okay? After this 10, there is no 11. This is the worst that it can ever get to. And I think you're going towards some kind of legalities. And this is a family situation. There is some kind of an imbalance here. This is your card. This is your card. This is your card. I'll tell you one more message I'm getting before I talk about this. You know, the Fool, this is Aries. Okay, so you have Libra, you have Aries, you have Scorpio and Pisces very strong in this reading too. All right, this is the Fool. Okay, this is the Fool. This is somebody who is leaping off this, this cliff in their jammies. As you can see, they're dressed like a fool. Has somebody tried to take you for a fool? I'm getting this message. I'm going to relay this to you. Somebody has tried to take you for a fool, and you have had a lot of conflicts because you've had trust issues. I don't know if this is about money or if this is about any other kind of indiscretion, Libras. This is something which has threatened your stability. Okay, now when I see the 10 of Cups, it's not just about family, it's about having a home, having a business, being emotionally invested in each other. Okay, something has threatened your stability and there's been a constant battle, and you've wondered, why is there a battle here? Why are we not coming on the same page when we seem to be, why did I say pretending? When we seem to be wanting the same goals, we want a good family life, a happy wife, happy husband, happy home, children, where all our cups are filled with every wonderful thing that this universe can give to you. And look at them, they're drowning in their emotions. Water. So this is what you wanted, correct? Then why this battle? And why this betrayal? There has been some kind of a conflict, some kind of a betrayal, whether it's about money or whether it's about your, emotional life, as in could be some kind of cheating, fuckery, stepping out. I'm going to ask Kipper to tell us that. Now, this particular ending, this betrayal, you have been in this energy of despair, doom, gloom, nothing can happen that is good. The divine was trying to show you something, and I think it's trying to show you the reason this happened, or the silver lining in the situation. I know it's hard to see that when you're suffering like that, but I just want you to just look up a bit or a bit behind, please, a wee bit. And you are going to jump off that cliff. Not literally. What I mean is you're taking a leap of faith into the unknown. This is a card of Aries. This is the Fool. This is what the tarot starts with. This is a fool's journey into what? Uncharted waters. Into where? You don't know. You are hoping, no, you believe that the divine is going to come in and be that parachute, and it's going to glide and make you glide through whatever difficulties are there. The road could be lonely ahead, but you've taken something you love, something who is loyal, someone who is loyal to you, and I think it's your child. It's your child, because there's been some betrayal here, some kind of disloyal or some kind of a betrayal here from somebody very close to you, and you couldn't take it. Going towards justice, this is your card. And when I look at both these cards, if you remember, I started the reading by telling you this woman, this is an imbalance because she is keeping herself tied up. She's crossed her heart. You have shown up as a Queen of Cups whose heart is open. This betrayal has made you go back. I'm not going to open my heart. It's been hurt. You've kept yourself stuck in those thoughts, in those swords that they put in you with their words, with their betrayal, with their behaviors. And you've kept yourself stuck in your own prison. You've covered your eyes. You don't even want to see what the divine is showing you. You don't want to even see it. But remember, you are the sign of balance. This particular painful ending or betrayal has put you in an energy of total imbalance, and you are correcting that. You are removing that from your eyes. You are whacking those swords away. Being the fool because somebody took you for a fool. This is what I feel. I'm getting another message here. Let me just deliver that to you. I feel you have shown up as an energy of a woman, for me, who's a gold mine, a jackpot. Good with her heart, emotions, nurturing side, good with money. Bingo. This is a jackpot. Hell, it would take, I don't know, probably a few lifetimes to find a woman who has this in balance, because it's very hard. And I'm not just being a sexist here. For anybody to find this kind of a balance where they're perfectly, aligned with their emotional side and their business side. You're showing up like that. Now, this individual was only good with their emotions. Hell, I'm not dissing them that they have no business sense and they're duffers or, morons. No. But they were lacking in that. But you guys came together and they were hoping, that they could capitalize on that. I'm getting some kind of thing about money. And you were hoping that they would step up and, get with the program about creating more money, more abundance in the 3D, because your dream, and technically their dream too, was to get this. So when you came together as, a couple to collaborate on this journey of life, you created a family. Perfect. Now let's create something in the 3D. Let's get our money on point. But this individual was not able to do that. That led to a lot of conflicts. And there was some betrayal about something, whether it's money or emotions, I do not know, which has made you decide to take a big leap of faith because you felt that they took you for a fool. Now, the signs that I'm seeing here very strongly is you yourself, Libra. You could be dealing with another Libra. There is Aries and Scorpio, Pisces. I think Scorpio or Pisces. I want you to go and check these readings too, please, Libra. There will be additional messages there for you. I guarantee you that. You're going towards justice, which is the legal system, according to me. And you're going to restore the balance back in your life, because as Libras, I'll just move these cards, hold on. You need to be in balance. That is your program. You cannot be lopsided in a relationship. You cannot. And if it is there, you are not happy in that. Okay? You are taking a leap of faith. You are going into the unknown and you're taking somebody with you who's very loyal to you, who never ever cheated on you or was bad to you, that's your child. Your child. And if you are not somebody who has a child, it could be something you've created, your business. You're leaving with that. You felt like you've been taken for a fool in this relationship. Justice is here. Justice is here. The cosmic scales of freaking justice are going to be in your favor. You know what I'm going to do, Libras? I'm going to take a few kippers on this, and let's see what Kipper has to add to this, okay? You know, Kipper is somebody who can sometimes hold on my camera. Do not mess up my camera. There you go. Kipper is also somebody who can be a meanie, or you know, like I always say, it can spoil a reading, but I think we need to know what this betrayal was. I don't know. I have a feeling it's more finance or business related, because this card, you know, when there's a constant conflict, this is competition. So was love a competition for you? I don't know. There's some kind of a contest here. I'm not getting any other energy. And I feel that this is a couple where everything turned into a conflict. Hey, Kipper. Hi, Kipper. Can you give me some cards for my Libras, please, Kipper? My Libras, please. Thank you, Kipper. Thank you, Kipper. Now, marriage. There we go. 10, where is the 10 of Cups? This is a committed relationship. We're talking to a couple here. Okay. Now, that's settled. Now, there is 8. Who are these two? Let's go card by card. This is an older man. This is somebody who's very important, an influential person. Somebody with power and strength. This could be a mature older man. This could be an authority figure, somebody who is a teacher, a guru. This can also be an ex, the other man. You know, we have the other woman. This is the opposite of that, the other man. You know, I wonder if these are two people then. One is younger, and if the cards wouldn't be on point, there is a younger man here too. There is somebody here who is an older person. This is a family person. This is a mature person. This could be a father, exactly like this. Somebody who has a good position in society, somebody who's very supportive. Can I say something, Libras? Are some of you in a relationship, okay, where you are committed to somebody and there is somebody else who's younger around you that you are, you know, very attracted to? Because this next card, this card number 13, now this person that you are probably in a relationship with, as in the family person, is somebody who's very important. They're not a bum. Their money is on point, and you know, look at them. Hell, they're well dressed. They're sitting in a freaking library and posing, man. And the world globe here tells me that somebody who travels, you know, that they're well traveled. They've seen the world. So this is not some bum. So the person you're committed to, Libras, is somebody who's pretty well put together. I mean, everything is on point here. Who's this but? Why is there a younger, rich man, young rich man here too? This is somebody who's wealthy. This is somebody like a colleague, a boyfriend, a young lover. Somebody who has a lot of ambition. You know, I'm feeling this energy here where if you are showing up, and do not go by the sex of the card, okay? Feel free to understand, use the energy, not the sex. If you are showing up as somebody who's good with money and good with her emotions, you marry somebody who's only good with love. You know, they're wealthy. They're not a bum. If your person is a bum, this is not your story, please. I'm talking to somebody who's married, somebody who's wealthy, who's got their money on point. Their heart is open. They're a family person, but there is somebody in their work, okay, who is this go-getter type of personality, somebody who likes, what can I say, wants to climb that social ladder, somebody who has that thirst, um, uh, that drive, they want to succeed. Give you another message. I know you have a business. I know this. I know, because the Queen of Pentacles is very, very money business oriented. Is there somebody younger in your business, which is with you and your beloved, where you have fallen in love? And that individual has been reluctant to give you that cup because they know you're married. This is again somebody who's well put together. This could be somebody who is a younger version of the person you've married, and you're thinking, oh my God, he's here too. Do not go by the sex of the card again, but this is somebody very ambitious who's thirsty to succeed. I'm getting this message. Take it or leave it. But I feel there is somebody else in your energy, that you've fallen in love with. And I think they're holding back because they know that you're married. You're still married. They're holding back, but they have deep emotions for you. Deep emotions. Please check the Scorpio reading as well. Please, 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 please. Now, salon. Now, the salon is your living room. It's your living quarters. This is your private space, your home, your apartment, your privacy, your private space where, a family sits together. Did you allow somebody to come into that private space of yours? Or this could also be a room. Look at this. It's a room. There is a tea, there's a sofa, there are pictures on the wall. Did you guys have some indiscretion in a hotel? I'm feeling this. And because this is work related, was this on a work trip? This toil and labor is about work. It's about work. So I feel this kind of a cheating has happened on a business trip in a hotel room. Okay. I'm going to read this card one way like this. Or because this is pay, I'm not going to say the French word, this is toil and labor. Your home life has been a constant toil and labor and a conflict. It's been hard work. This is not supposed to be like that. This is a place where you're supposed to relax and enjoy your life. This is a place of where you chill out, where you can let your hair down. It's not been like that. It's been a conflict. A conflict. Now, you have some news coming in. Look, this is usually a card of good news, but I'm going to tell you the news that is coming in here is very official. I feel you are sending out papers to someone, or somebody is being summoned. I'm getting that message, somebody being summoned. This is all types of correspondence, right? But because of this official seal here, I'm getting the feeling that somebody is being summoned here for court stuff. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take a card or two from my situations tarot deck here. Okay. And I'm just going to see what other messages I can give you. All right. So, children. Yes, there are children involved. This is a marriage. Receipts. Did you receive some communication about some proof? I'm feeling this. You found something out. I don't know what, but this is something. I think, and when it's with this lipstick, it is about indiscretion. There was somebody who was caught in a hotel room. I'm feeling this. Or you allowed somebody to enter your home and you guys had a passionate evening. I don't know. It's something about that. Something about that. just going to take these cards for. Okay, let me give you a clear message. There was office gossip here about you having an affair with this younger person, or about your beloved having an affair with somebody younger. There was gossip. Then this was, I think, gossip in your office. And I think you are the boss in that office with your beloved. I'm getting this message. People were talking, maybe, this is three women sitting together and talking like, did you know they're doing this? Oh my God, do you know? That type of energy. You were in denial for a very long time. This is, for me, is couldn't believe it, that your beloved was sleeping around with somebody in your own office that you had created, because I think you are the boss. I mean, you're the one who is the brainchild for this business. Okay? You were the brainchild, and you were in denial. You wouldn't believe it, what they were talking. You were not facing the truth. Irrational. You were just drenched in your sorrows. You just couldn't focus on anything else. You heard some gossip. I know this is about gossip. Now, social media access granted. You found out through social media. You found the proof. You got the receipts that there was something going on here. Okay. Between your beloved and somebody younger in your office space, where you and your beloved are the boss. I'm getting this message and I'm going to stick with this. And you are showing up as a couple who probably started a business together. Okay. And your beloved is not somebody who is a bum either. Let me tell you this. They're not. They are somebody who is pretty well put together. They're probably older like you. They're older like you, just like you. But there is also somebody younger in your energy, and this individual is around you. And if you notice, both of these people seem to be in some kind of a room, looks very much like, what is that called? Not the office room. What is that room? Yeah. In the house where you put your, I don't know, some kind of a office room, look at them. Very similar energy, but just that one is younger, one is older. Did somebody go and have an indiscretion with a younger person? Their personalities are very, very similar. They're both, well put together, is intelligent, smart, but this one is very, very fiery. They're driven by their passion. And that's what was missing, I think, for you. And they kind of filled that spot. And I think you found out that they were doing something. Like I said, switch the roles. Apply yourself to the one who went and stepped out, or apply yourself to the person who got cheated on. I'm just giving you the messages. Put yourself in your roles. Okay? Somebody caught someone in their home or in a hotel room and you found the receipts. Social media, you went snooping, you went spying to find out stuff. Maybe you created fake profiles. Or maybe you found out that your beloved had created 1 billion fake profiles and were speaking to 1 million people, perhaps 10, because these 10 swords are, and each of those conversations that you found out was one sword in your back, a betrayal. And you are somebody with a child, because there are children involved here. This has put you in despair. This is again this card. 4 of Cups, where you could not even look up and function. You couldn't. Okay? This is what you've gone through. Now, I'm going to ask for one more card just to see. Oops. What? You're moving away, for sure. Because the Justice card coming here tells me you are going towards legalities. And this official paper here could be legal papers being served to someone. There's somebody around you who is about to confess to you that they love you. Let me tell you that too. They are. And I don't know if it is that a younger person, or if, you guys are going to go ahead and just tell each other. Libras, please. All right. Oof, your cards. Okay, Libras. You went searching for something. Look at this. You went searching for something. You went searching for something. Online records. You did. Journal. You went and checked probably their diaries, or where they keep notes, or in the office, you went and checked. I don't know. You did something. You did something drastic. I think you've never done this ever, but you did it. And you were so angry, or I feel this made them, your partner, when you caught them, so angry that they were about to explode. They were about to explode because this was happening right under their nose. Okay. And I feel you felt closed, trapped, just like this because of this betrayal. Look, you've kept yourself in this. And if you notice, there's a heart here. There's a heart here. Your heart was locked up here because there are children involved. There is a business. There is money ties. There are a lot of things. And this whole betrayal, you felt stuck because the business is yours. Your beloved is yours. Hell, the money is also yours. How do you leave? But some kind of a proof was found out. You had enough of your office gossip that was going on. You were in denial for a long time. Yes. You felt trapped. Yes. But you decided to do something extremely drastic, which made them very, very upset. And that's where I think this conflict happened. Look at all the fire here. It made them almost ready to explode. But you decided that you are going to move away towards legalities. And this is your card, Libras. And again, this official thing for me means you are serving papers to somebody and you're moving away. You're becoming a fool, taking the fool's journey because whatever receipts that you found out was too much for you. And I feel somebody has allowed somebody to enter your home. Your home. This is your salon. This is the living room where you have either cut them in your own home or perhaps in a room, in a hotel room, albeit very plush. Like I said, I'm talking to some pretty rich people here, I think, because you guys are very, very well put together. Your money is on point. Everything is on point. So you are moving towards legalities, Libras. And like I said, the Justice card is your card. Now, I am going to, go ahead and open those two cards that I kept aside. Do you remember? So let me go and open those two cards for you. And then I'm going to take one more set of oracle cards for you. These are botanical inspiration cards, okay? The first one is Snapdragon. Really? Graciousness and benevolence. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Snapdragon. Second one is asters. How pretty is this? Asters. Read your message for you, Libras. Elegance and patience. Wow. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Wow. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. My darlings, you are showing up as this elegance and patience. This is your energy, Libras. But you were tested beyond all this. Okay. I think something here, your divine, your guides, your angels, your past unloved ones are trying to tell you to maintain your dignity and your elegance because you've been very patient with the situation. But finally, when you decide to take a leap of faith and be the fool because you felt like you've been taken for a fool, you are still doing it, maintaining your grace and your dignity. You are leaving with what is most loyal to you. This could be your business and or you're just your child and you. Okay? Now, I'm going to take some Archangel Oracle cards. This is for my Libras. Can you give me some additional messages, please, for my Libras? For my Libras. Okay. All right. Oh, Libras, Libras, Libras. Clear your space. You know what this is telling me? Somebody has entered your private quarters. I feel this. The salon, the card here, okay, is very telling for me. Somebody has, what is it called? A breach. Somebody has entered your quarters. I want you to clear your space. You can do that by using sage. You can burn bay leaves. You can play beautiful music, hymns, Beethoven, whatever music that you wish to cleanse your space with sound, or by putting salt, or by using Palo Santo or burning bay leaves, because somebody has entered your private quarters who was not supposed to be there. Okay? Clear your space. This is Archangel Zophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, use Feng Shui. Clear your energy and your energetic, what can I say, your space in your home, because it has been breached. Victory. Victory. If you're going for something legal, where is Miss Justice? Here she is, Lady Justice. Victory. Now, this is Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Victory. Victory is yours, Libra, and you're bringing your life back into balance, because you have lived in a state of imbalance for a long time. Now, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Comment below. Let me know what you're going through. And every time you comment, I will respond back and set an intention for you. I promise. Do not forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon, and I cannot wait, Libras, to sit down again and do another reading for you. But until then, I'm going to have to say, I love you, goodbye, and namaste. Bye.